getting there. Alright. Oh, I'm almost there. Just have to hold out a little longer. Come on. Oh, 999. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's about to have an amen now. Oh, it's still 999. Just a little longer. Come on. Okay. Use up too much power on the laptop. Alright. Not gonna move. Not gonna move. What the hell is that? I'm just gonna check one more time before it's getting closer. Oh god. Just gotta check one more time. Yes! Holy cow. 1,000 subscribers. I can't believe we actually did it. Guys, thank you so much for that. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much for this. For anybody who hasn't tuned into any of my other thank you videos that I've made before, which is actually probably going to be a lot of you guys because you've doubled since the last time I made one, every time I hit a milestone like this, it means so much to me, and it means a lot to me for a couple of reasons, especially this one, especially the 1,000 mark. The first reason why it means a lot to me is I've told this story multiple times, but in case you're new here, this isn't my first channel. I did another show for 2 years. I did this. I did a movie review show with about 5 or 6 other guys, and I was doing like 90% of the work on that thing. I was editing it, I was setting the schedule, I was figuring out topics, I was trying to get everybody organized together, and it was driving me nuts. It was so much work on that, and we did it for about 2 years, and we had maybe 10 subscribers. Like, it was just sad. It was pathetic how bad that was, and it was making me depressed. It was making me think, I just can't do this. So when I decided to give YouTube one more shot and just go on my own, I was like, if I can't make it with those other guys, what makes me think I can do it by myself? And now, I did that one for 2 years, I've done this one for 8 months, and I just hit 1,000. That's incredible to me, and I thank you guys so much for that. There's a couple other reasons why 1,000 is really, in particular, very important to me. I follow a lot of people on YouTube, and a lot of them have like 100,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers. But one of the ones I really enjoy, one of the channels I really enjoy is a Let's Play channel called Rage Select. Hope those guys enjoy that free plug. And they have only 10,000 subscribers on their channel. And seeing them with only 10,000 and seeing me now with 1,000, don't get me wrong, 1,000 and 10,000 is very different. But I don't know, this is really stupid, but it's just kind of a weird ego thing. But I just think about that and I'm like, man, if I ever went to a YouTube convention with those guys, I could, I couldn't hang with the big guys, but me and them, we could sit at the kids' table and actually, talk. Like, we could be kind of like semi on the same level, so that's kind of cool. I know that's a really stupid ego thing right now, but in my head, it's just like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I'm almost on the same level with those guys. That's dope. But the other reason why this means a lot to me is that I would love it if this could become my actual job. If I could just make YouTube videos the whole time, because I've had a lot of jobs in my life. I have. You can tell. And they've run the gamut. I've had low jobs, and I've had high jobs, and all of them just drove me nuts. Like, I couldn't really find myself happy or content at any of them. The happiest I've ever been at a job is the one I'm at now, in which I'm working at a comic book store, because it just gives me a chance to geek out. But even that, it's like, it's kind of starting to wear thin on me. It's kind of starting to hit that wall. But this one, been doing this one for 8 months. I've been on YouTube for 8 months now, and I've never felt more energized. Like, I look forward to doing every single one of these. Like, every single night when I get home from work, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I'm beat, but I still sit down and edit these videos for hours on end because I enjoy it so much. Like, I love doing this for you guys, and I love all the support you guys have shown for me. I really do. I will get to that later, but just saying, so I would love if YouTube could become like my actual job, and I was doing the math early on when I started monetizing my videos, that in order for this to become like my full-time job, I would need around 50,000 subscribers. And I went from 500 to 1,000 in like a month and a half, and I set a goal to try and hit 1,000 by the end of June, and in my head I was like, there is no way I'm going to actually hit that. And sure enough, I didn't, so I wasn't surprised. But then I hit it 3 weeks later, which was a surprise. So I was like, oh my god, this might actually happen. Like 2 years from now, I might actually hit that 50,000 mark, and this could be it. This could be my job. I can't tell you how excited that makes me. How much that makes me want to just go in there even harder and work even harder at this. So thank you guys again for that. And as I said, thank you guys so much for the support. Everybody says that YouTube is so negative. Everybody says that YouTube is nothing but, just people leaving horrible, angry, racist comments all over the place. And don't get me wrong, I've seen that in a few of my videos, but for 95% of the comments, you guys are so positive. You guys are so supportful of this. Thank you guys so much. Holy cow. I can't tell you how amazed I am by the outpour of positivity that I have seen in all these videos. But it's not just the nice comments that you guys leave, because yeah, the thumb ups help, the comments help, the views help, but also I've seen a lot of people in the comments going, I'm gonna share this with my friends. I'm gonna share this on Twitter. I'm gonna share this with my coworkers. Thank you guys so much, because that is the greatest thing of all. If you guys really want to help support this show, share it. Share it like crazy. Share it on Twitter. If you follow a website that talks about the stuff I talk about and you see like a forum discussion about this, post this video in the forums. Post it on Reddit. Reddit has some weird rule where you can't post your own videos in Reddit, which makes sense to me. It does, because then people would just be spamming the crap out of their own videos. So I can't do that, but if you guys want to post any of my videos in Reddit, go for it. But yeah, seriously, anytime that you guys share this on the internet, that's the best thing of all, and I thank you all so much for that. And thank you all for that. I've got a little surprise coming at the end of this episode, and know that it's not just a cheap little way of getting you all to continue watching. But yes, I actually do have something at the end of this video that I want to do for you guys, but before I get to that, I'm going to do something that I should do more often and follow my own advice. I hardly ever promote myself on my YouTube channel, which I should. I'm terrible at promoting myself, and part of it is because it's like, well, this is my YouTube channel. This is the main thing that I should be talking about, but I actually have a couple of other YouTube channels that I should point out. I actually run a channel called Geekery 101. You can check it out right there. And Geekery 101 is where I introduce people to things from the world of comics or video games or anything geeky. Like, the whole idea of that channel is, if you want to get into something, but you don't know where to start, I come in and I give you the whole backstory. I basically come in and say, alright, you want to start reading that comic? Here's everything you need to know about the character. Enjoy. You're good. I've got a video on there about Spider-Gwen, about Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan, about Ultron, and coming up later this week, or actually later next week, or later this month. Fingers crossed, it's going to happen eventually. But I'm currently working on a video for Secret Wars, and it's a pretty big one. There's a reason that it's taken me this long to update that channel, is because this next video is going to be huge. But if you guys sound interested in that one, check it out right there. I also have a Let's Play channel. If you guys just want to hear me yammering on and on like an insane nut job while I play video games alongside my girlfriend Michelle, then click right there. That will take you to Gamers Inn. We currently have three playthroughs that we are doing on that channel. We're doing Super Mario World 3D. We are doing Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We are doing Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which is the weirdest name for a game ever. And starting very soon, I will be having a fourth one on that channel, which is Arkham Knight. Yes, I'm doing something current. So yeah, check that out if you want to see any of those playthroughs. Alright, thank you. And also, this one isn't my channel. I mentioned Michelle is with me on Gamers Inn. She has her own channel, which is Toon Scribbles, and I actually appear on that channel fairly often in her Conquest videos, which is all about her going to conventions and selling her artwork and just her talking about what the experience is like. I tag along for those, so you can enjoy me being a goofy sidekick in those. So click on that right there. But okay, those are the other places on YouTube that you can find me. And now that that's out of the way, it's time for me to tell you guys what other videos I have planned coming up this week, and after that, what I've got planned specially for you guys. Now, coming up this week, I've got my Top 10 San Diego Comic-Con stories, I've got my Ant-Man spoiler discussion, I've got my requested review of Scott Pilgrim because the Geeks on Tap podcast requested that I do it. Remember, with the requested reviews, any movies, TV shows, video games, comic books, anything you want to see me review, just let me know in the comments of any of those requested review videos, and I will definitely try to do it. So, alright. So, enjoy those videos, but here's what I have planned coming up for you guys. In early May, I did Avengers Week on this channel, and it's the first time I ever did a theme week in which I had videos dedicated entirely to the Avengers, and I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun doing a theme week, so I'm going to do another one, and this time you guys are going to pick what the theme week is going to be. I'm going to give you two options, you tell me what you want it to be. Number one, the theme will be crossovers. At San Diego Comic-Con, a lot of crossover events were announced in comic books and video games, so if you want to see a week dedicated entirely to crossovers, in which I do top 10s of crossovers I want to see, I'll do news stories about crossovers coming up, let me know in the comments below, vote for that one down there. Or the other choice, Pokemon. Yes, if you guys follow me on Twitter, then you know that I am a huge Pokemon fan, probably to obsessive levels, but Pokken, the Pokemon fighting game, which yes, that is a thing, just came out in Japan, and it was announced it will indeed be coming here to America. So if you want to see me do videos on, like, say, the top 10 Pokemon that I want in Pokken, or make another big geeky idea video about Pokemon, or just make tons of other videos about Pokemon for a whole week long, let me know that in the comments. So yes, let me know in the comments down below which of those two things you want me to do an entire theme week about. But you can also let me know by sending me an ask on Tumblr or a tweet on Twitter, and guess what? Every single one of those three will count. So if you follow me on YouTube, Twitter, and Tumblr, you get 3 votes. So I thank you guys so much for this. Let's make this upcoming theme week great. And also, 1,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that's happening. It is so amazing. But let's keep on going. The 1-year anniversary of this channel is in October. So I want, on October 31st, Halloween, my favorite holiday of all time, for us to hit 2,000 subscribers. I actually think that one might be easy. With the amount of steam that my channel is picking up right now, and the amount of momentum and energy that I've got, I think we can do that no problem. So are you guys in here with me? Come on, let's shake on it. Let's shake on it. You're not actually here. You can't shake on it. Hold on one second. Gotta shake on this. Go on. Yeah. Shaking it out. I want someone to photograph like a politician standing behind us, like uniting us on this. Anyway, I don't think any of you are old enough to get that joke. So, sorry, Chessman. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in. I can bet you guys are wondering which of these two choices I'm more biased to after seeing that. But yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in, for subscribing. I cannot thank you enough for that. So, come back next time, and I will see you all at 2,000. Actually, I'll see you all like next week or in like 2 days. But yeah, thank you guys still, again. Thanks.